Yes, people. We are live, blood. We are back again. Premier League settings for the people, then, blood. Midweek football and that. Yo, Carter, what is wrong with you, blood? But big up the chat as always, blood. You don't know the vibes. Make sure you like the thing. Make sure you share the thing. And make sure you subscribe to the blood clot thing. You understand? These man are flipping on one today, blood. You get me? Big up the mods, or should I say the mod? You get me? Because Corey's in here on his 10 toes, blood. You get me? Don't ask me what happened there, blood. But we are back again. Kevin De Bruyne's last home game for Man City, blood. Race for top 5. Luckily, we're not involved. You get me? We're safe and sound. You get me? But Man City ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's a bit of a mad thing right now for City. City have to win tonight. City are currently out of the top 5. City are currently in 6th position. 1 point away from Aston Villa, who are in 5th place, who are on level on points with Chelsea and Newcastle. So if City win, City go to 3rd. I'm to this fly, blood. I will duppy you, bro. But yeah, City have to win tonight, blood. It is a must-win game for them. But if they win, they go 3rd. They will go 3rd. And they'll be 2 points clear of the chasing pack. Because right now, they're 11 on points with Forest. The last game of the season, Sunday, is going down, blood, for the top 5. It's going to the wire, blood. If Forest win, they're in. You get me? Villa might be the... Villa or Chelsea could miss out, blood. I think it's out of them. I think Newcastle will get it. I think Newcastle will make top 5. So let's look at the... Newcastle got Everton at home. St James's Park. You'd expect them to win that. Even though Everton been on smoke recently, I'm not going to lie. Everton been on crud, blood. You get me? What are you telling me, Corey? What are you telling me, blood? Clivert will score 2. Let's look at them starting 11s, blood. 6 minutes till kickoff. Alright, Man City. Ederson in goal. Nunes is back in the side. Diaz, Akanji, Vardio at left back. Gundogan, Kovacic. Silva, De Bruyne. Mamouche and Haaland. The Bournemouth 11. Kepa. Arujo. Zabamyi. Hoyson. Kirkes. Cook. Adams. Tavernier. Cliver. Semenyo. And Evan Nilsson. The bench. The City bench. Ake, Grealish, Doku. Nico Gonzalez. Rodri. Rodri is back, people. Rodri is on the Manchester City bench. Ortega, Foden, Oscar Bob, and Nico O'Reilly. The Bournemouth bench. Senesi. Is it Senesi? Because it's not Sensi. Brooks, Adam, Smith, Sola, Jebberson, Will Dennis, Zane, Silcott, Dubry, Matai, Akim Boni, and Ben Winterburn. Now that Ben Winterburn has no ties to our legendary Winterburn. I already went checking on that. You get me? I think the last Bournemouth stream I did, I went checking on that one, blood. You know what I'm saying? and he has no affiliation with Nigel Winterburn. You get me? These man got some tifo thing, probably something for Kevin De Bruyne blood. You get me? Is De Bruyne Man City's greatest ever player? You don't think he's Man City's greatest ever player? They got some bad boys up there. I can't lie. Like, you got Aguero, you got Company, David Silva, Yaya, Wemnium, Sean Golter. He's probably up there. He's probably up there. Man said Stephen Ireland. Stephen Ireland was cold at City, I can't even lie. Past, present, future. Irreplaceable. These man got bare little posters and banners for De Bruyne. Bro, I will catch this. Watch when I catch this fly, bro. Remember what happened to the last fly, blood? The stain's still on the wall, blood. You get me? KDB's last home game for Man City. I wonder where he's going, blood. I wonder where he's going, man. I think he's leaving the Prem. Conclatse. Man like Georgie, he was cold, I can't lie. He was like the first player I knew from Man City. He was cold still. Georgie Kincladze. He was cold still, I can't lie. Wow, they got KDB face mask, blood. Irreplaceable. I wonder who is going to replace him, because Foden ain't doing nothing. You get me? Foden stinking out the place. It was supposed to be Foden. But he's stinking out the place. They've backed out of the Wirtz transfer. So I wonder who's going to be the KDB replacement, blood. That Tifo's better than our Tifo, and this is just for like a regular Premier League game. I just missed him. Watch when I catch him, bruv. I'll catch him, don't worry. Little punk. Let's keep slapping them likes though, chat. He is City's Lampard. Yeah, you can say that. Troopz versus the Fly, second leg low. Trust me, blood. Alright, Corey, I'll win. Look, this one shook, blood. When I look, he cuts. The other one was brave. This one shook, blood. He's just going bzzz. He knows. It was probably his cousin. You get me? Oh, well. You can get what your cousin got, blood. You get me? Big up Daz. Yeah? The first name's mad. So big up Daz, yeah? KDB is going to be in the Hall of Fame for Manchester City. Yeah, 100%. 100%. There's no denying that, blood. You get me? What I've asked is he Man City's greatest ever player, blood? You understand? That is what I am asking, because that is a question that needs to be asked, blood. You understand? That definitely is a question that needs to be asked, because there's... I don't know why you're saying... I don't know about definitely not, blood. You get me? I don't know about that, blood. Because he's up there, bro. You know what I mean? He won Ella trophies, blood. You get me? He's definitely in the conversation. I don't think he's their greatest. I don't think he's their greatest personally. Me, I'd more look at Company. I'd more look at David Silva. Yeah. You get me? Because, especially Company. Because he was the first one to go there. You get me? He went there when they were actually still proper shit. You know what I mean? Like, they were still like 10th for them thing. When Yaya went there, they had risen a little bit. You know what I mean? After Robinho and them man there. But David Silva, company. I say them, Yaya. Them man there, blood. Skies, what you telling me? LJ's here as well, blood. Mods up starting to pull up. Where's Dens, the wallad? Where is Dens, blood? Big up LJ, though. My brother. We're about to kick off. Bow, we're underway, blood. We are underway at the Etihad. You get me? The Etihad, blood. But big up my dog, LJ. Let's keep slapping them likes as well, blood. Let's keep slapping them likes, blood. He says, Troopz, we are screwed if X wins the Europa League. I once told him he needs to close the gap in his teeth like Mornington Crescent Station. Lord of mercy. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. You know what I'm saying? We're all united, blood. You get me? We're all united. Like tonight, we're all Bournemouth, blood. You get me? Let's just be real. We are all Bournemouth tonight, blood. You understand? Semenyo, FC, all of that. And Bournemouth have gone very strong. You know what I mean? And they made a quick start. They made a fast start, blood. You understand? Evan Nilsson, Cliver, Semenyo. They're all in there tonight, blood. You know what I mean? Come on, Semenyo. That's my baller. You get me? And our City hung over from that FA Cup final defeat, blood. That's 2 final defeats in a row for them, man, there, blood. Because they lost to United last year. Remember? They lost to United. And now they lost to Palace. So that's 2 cup final defeats back to back, blood. You know what I mean? Bournemouth. You get me? I think they can smell blood. Because City, obviously apart from this season, when they lost, you feared for the team they played next. Because you knew, they're going to take it out on you lot, blood. But now, this season, they ain't had that. They've lost. They lost their fear factor this year, blood. So, you get me? It's mad that City haven't won a trophy, bro. I can't even lie. Obviously, it's even madder that we haven't, but for other reasons, obviously. But these man always win a trophy, blood. You know what I mean? But it's a mad thing how they haven't, blood. You know what I mean? Gyökeres to United. I see some things online about Man United have put the first bid. You get me? They're the first team to put a bid for Gyökeres, blood. And apparently City won. Not City. Chance Bournemouth. Ooh, poor finish though from Cliver. And Liverpool want Sesko. You get me? Yeah, I see the Rice like in the post. Big up catch as well. I see that. Yeah, I see that, Skies. But I don't mean nothing, blood. Abba liked it as well, bruv. Abba liked that post as well, you know. You know what I mean? It could have popped up on his. It could have just popped up on his feed. You know what I mean? It could have popped up. Nah, him and actually, I don't know if. Oh, Chance City. Oh, poor from Bernardo, blood. But yeah, I wouldn't look too much into the Rice liking the post, blood, because I saw that. But when I saw that, I went on the post, and obviously because me and Rice follow each other on socials, Rice was on it, and then Things Like was on it as well. When I went to look who liked it, Abba liked it as well. So I was like, I'm not really taking nothing from that, blood. You get me? Yeah, but you know about. Yeah, but you know Abba got love for Arsenal, so shout your guy Troopz and tell him ring him. Abba knows, blood. Abba knows that I'm yummy, cause he watches my shit, blood. So he knows my thoughts, blood. You get me? He knows my thoughts, blood. You know what I'm saying? Big up Jack. He says, sup, boss man. Big up. And then he's back again. He says, no offense, you are talking about coming in a second. Pause. I don't know when I was talking about Arsenal. Big up Jack again. KDB is a top 5 Prem player all time. Yeah, that's another conversation. I don't think he is top 5 Prem player of all time. You get me? I don't think he's top 5, blood. I don't think top 5. Top 5 is a bit mad. You know what I mean? Top 5 is a bit crazy, blood. Yeah, top 5 mid is a conversation. Top 5 all time. Yeah, you're crazy, bruv. Yeah, you're crazy. He's lost his mind, bruv. He's lost his mind, bruv. Top 10. He's not top 10. All time. All time, bro. Yeah, you're mad. You're mad. You're mad. Alright, that's crazy. Name 5. Okay. Henry. There's 1. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's 2. Steven Gerrard. There's 3. Lampard. There's 4. Rooney. There's 5. Drogba. There's 6. Who else? I'd put Salah above him. 7. I'd put Aguero above him. I'd put Vieira above him. Roy Keane above him. David Silva above him. Company above him. Sol Campbell above him. Rio Ferdinand. John Terry the scumbag. Oh, unlucky from De Bruyne. Oh, it's not even De Bruyne, it's Kovacic. Did I say Bergkamp? I'd put Bergkamp above him. Yes, Giggs. Giggs would be above him. Who else? Yaya would be above him. Yeah, we said how we said Gerrard. Cantona above him, yes. Cantona above him. Beckham above him, yes. Beckham above him. Beckham above him as well, yes. Not Zola. Zola's a baller though. Hazard was 2 on and off. Shearer above him. Kante. Definitely Kante. Pussy. What? Whenever I want to move for him, he moves, blood. SCN. Gareth Barry. Owen. Owen. Makaleli. Makaleli was here for what, 3 years? No, not long enough. Schmeichel, check. David Seaman. All above him. SEN. SEN. Vidic, yes. We said David Silva. Evra. We said Yaya. Cashley Cole. We said Vieira. Makaleli weren't here long enough. Stam only done a couple. Bale mash more work at thing. Cesc. I would put Fabregas above him. I would put Fabregas above him. Suarez, not enough time. Van der Sar, yes. Van der Sar spent enough time here. He was at Fulham before Man United. He spent enough time here. He can be in there. He can go there. They have to have been here for a while, bruv. You know what I mean? Nah, Abba didn't. Abba weren't here long enough. Abba weren't here long enough. Joe Cole. Nah, he was too injured. Oh, I nearly got him. Sanchez. He's been here longer than Sanchez. He's been here longer than Alexis. Letizier. Letizier was a baller, you know. Dwight York, yes. Righty, yes. How can I forget Unks? Andy Cole. Teddy Sheringham. Klinsmann weren't here long enough. Klinsmann would have been in there. We said David Seaman. John Arisa, you're talking about. Yep, John Arisa. Forlan, no. Bruv, De Bruyne, he's not even top 40 right now. Do you know what I mean? How many have we named, bro? Nah, Ravanelli not long enough. He's better than Nasri. Ricardo Carvalho, yep. We're talking all time. So, yes. Ricardo Carvalho, Juninho weren't here a long time. Not Nani. Not Nani. You man are violating. Vardy, nah. Peter Crouch, nah. RVP, he was injured too much. Better player, though. Aga, too injured. Proper defender, though. Proper defender. John Barnes, nah. Yeah, we said Terry. Nah, come on, bruv. Man said Skirtle. Viduka, nah. Ian Rush, nah. Tony Adams, yes. Harry Kane, nah. He's above Kane. Yeah, we said Shearer. Overmars, nah. Overmars didn't stay at Arsenal long enough. He was at Arsenal for 3 years. We need longevity. We need at least 5 years in the Prem. At least 5 years. Yeah, Rooney. We said Rooney from time ago. Rooney's one of the first ones. Lineker didn't play 5 years in the Prem. Decanio, nah. Zola, nah. Perez. Oh, Perez. Yay. Oh, Perez is an interesting one. Perez is an interesting one. Perez might. Anelka, yeah. Anelka was here for years, blood. He was at Arsenal for 3. He had a year at Liverpool. I think he done 2 years at City. I think he was at Bolton for like 18 months. Then obviously he had that. I think he had his like 4 years at Chelsea. So yeah, Anelka, yeah. Sterling was bad up until Pep sold him. It's when he left. Oh my God! Yo, did that get a deflection? Did that get a deflection, blood? Or did that go straight in? Blood clot. 1-0 City, bro. Mamouche with an absolute rocket, blood. Blood, did that go straight in or did it get a deflection? Bro, he just said, yo, fuck this. I got to see that again. Did this get no deflection? Bro, that went straight in. Oh, my God. Trey. Blood, come quick. Run. The best goal of the season. Goal of the season. Goal of the season. Goal of the season. Brother, that is goal of the season. That is goal of the season. That was outrageous. Look at Pep. That was outrageous. That was outrageous. That was outrageous, blood. Goal of the season. Goal of the season, blood. Goal of the season. That was disgusting, blood. That was, Jesus Christ, bro. That was an angry shot, blood. That was a pissed off shot, blood. Like, Jesus. My Lord. The movement on it. It went like, bro. That's why I thought it got a deflection on it. That is goal of the season, bro. That is, I don't know who scored a better goal than that, blood. Who striked a ball like that this season, blood? That was ridiculous. That was like prime Premier League goal, blood. That was a Barclays goal, blood. Nah, Rice didn't score. Rice free kick, blood. That was Champions League, bro. This goal here, blood. Yeah, Son's corner. Trust me, that was a Barclays banger, bro. That was a Barclay banger, blood. That was like, yo, like Morton Gamps Pedersen and them man there, blood. Like Matty Taylor at Portsmouth. Them man there that could just hit them from anywhere, blood. That was ridiculous from Mamouche, blood. The way he struck that. Look at this tray. Oh, I thought they were going to show you the replay, blood. That was ridiculous, bro.
And you know Carcass?
Yeah.
You know when Fabrizio said link to Liverpool, you know he liked it.
Who, Carcass?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Nah, we don't see it enough, South London. You used to see them goals. You'd always have a banger. Like, every weekend, you'd say like, yo, I heard my man scored a banger today. Like, man's gonna watch, like, man has to watch match of the day type of thing. Like, every weekend, you'd see a banger. Now, they're very scarce. You understand? They're rare, blood. Before, you know what I mean? At least once a week, you'll see them, blood. You know what I'm saying? Big up Jack again. Let's keep slapping them likes as well, chat. I don't know how we're still ain't on 100 likes, bro. What the hell are you lot doing? He says, yes, he is top 10. And I said you were commenting on City's finishing second. Gonna seem to be there more. So you must be a City fan then. Big up Dow Square. Big up Dow Square, blood. He says, Troopz, what is this I'm hearing? Gyökeres to United. We need to get him to Arsenal this summer. Mateta would be the ultimate backup. Jesus and Havertz can go retire in the Saudi League. I totally agree with you, bro. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be upset at Mateta if he was brought for the bench. You get me? I would not say no to that. If he's a plan A, I'm a argue my life out the case that he shouldn't be the plan A. Plan B, I'm there for it. But yeah, this Gyökeres news today, blood, it's not looking good, blood. And I said on the watch-along, like, big up everyone that was on the watch-along, obviously the Arsenal watch-along. I said that when I saw Havertz in training this week at the Emirates, when they did the open training session for the fans to attend, I said that, yo, I'm worried about this, blood. Like, the way they've rushed back Havertz, put him back in the limelight, he's back on the bench, he comes off the bench, like, you get me? I'm worried that we're going to go and get a lesser player. We're not going to go out and get that gunman. You get me? We're going to get a Mateta. And Havertz will be the number one option. And that's a fucking disgrace, bro. You get me? That's an absolute disgrace. If it happens, it shouldn't happen. We need to get Gyökeres. I'm not hearing this Sesko thing as well. I'm seeing that Liverpool are looking at Sesko as well. So you get me. Sesko might not even be an option because I know Arteta loves Sesko. Pause. Berta is more leaning towards Gyökeres. Like me, blood. Berta has sense. Arteta's a dunce. You get me. So you understand. Now we're hearing Gyökeres is edging towards Man United. What the fuck is this, blood? You understand? What is this, bro? You get me? So, like I said, when I saw Havertz, I feared the worst, blood. You get me? Obviously, it's good to see him back. Like, you don't want to see a man injured and everything there. We do need numbers as well for squad purposes, not for starting 11. That guy shouldn't even be fucking starting, blood. Fucking donkey. But when I saw him, I said to myself, I started thinking like, yo, took a step back and said, yo, blood, these pussios ain't even going to go and get a gun, man, you know. And then today, the news about Gyökeres drops, you get me, and about Sesko and Liverpool. So you're there now, like, I'm scratching my fucking head, you know what I mean? You get me? It's not looking good, people. I'm not going to lie. It's not looking good, blood. Big up some daydreamer. Big up some daydreamer, blood. He says the Belgian golden generation will be remembered of being frauds and mediocre. KDB as their king. Now, that is another interesting conversation, blood, because that was the golden generation. Like, not obviously not now. De Bruyne was probably one of the youngest ones out of that out of the golden generation. You get me? Because you had what? It's when they had Vertonghen, Alderweireld, Courtois, De Bruyne, Lukaku, Rated. How did that not go in from Haaland? Nainggolan, flipping who am I missing, bruv? Hazard, flipping Witsel, flipping Mertens, man like Dries, Company, Vermaelen. It was that, like, he was probably one of the youngest, innit? You get me? Them lot were older than him, blood. Dembele, man like Musa. You know what I mean? But yeah, he was one of the youngest, blood. So I think the older lot should. Look, I just hit him, pussy. But I never got. You get me? I think them, man, they should get more of the heat. Because he was a young buck, to be fair. You know what I mean? He was a young buck, to be fair, blood. Big up Jack again. Is Vert's price too high? Big up. They're talking what? 100 and... What? How much they saying for Verts? 100 and what? 110? How much they saying for Verts? 150. Blood clot. Yeah, that is way too much, bro. This man mad. 150, bro. For Verts? Nah, come on. That is ridiculous. And Liverpool are on that. 150. Nah, that's mad. Nah, that's mad. 150 is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Kid's a baller, don't get me wrong. Kid is a baller. But he definitely is not 150 million. You know what I mean? I would even say he's 100 million. You lot are saying 120. Man said 75. I'd say like 80, 90 mil. I'd say 80, 90. See, Skies is saying 80. Yeah, I'm saying 80, 90, bro. 90 the most. He's also had an ACL. Yep, that's true. 150. Yeah, you're mad. Yeah, you're mad. Yeah, you're mad. Nah. 150 is crazy, bro. 90 mil for me, max. 90 mil max. Not 150. 150. And he's had an ACL 2-0. Oh my God, Haaland. No, it was KDB. Oh my God. Bro, that was like the Saka miss against PSG, blood. But at least he got it flipping. Well, it's not even on target, you know, because the crossbar and the post, when you hit it, it's not classed as target. So he didn't even hit the target. That's peak. I never understood that, like, how the post and the crossbar, if it hits it, it doesn't. The shot doesn't class as it's on target. Like, bro, it's part of the goal. Like, yeah, man never scored, but man did get it on target, bro. You know what I mean? Only when the keeper saves it, it's on target or you score. Bro, that's just weird for me. I'm not going to lie. That's just weird to me, blood. Bro, 150 million is crazy. For Wirtz, blood. Nah. That's mental. That's like your mom. You mean 150 million, you're expecting your mom to walk through the door, cuz. You know what I mean? You're expecting Vinny to walk through the door, blood. Not flipping Wirtz, blood. Who is a baller, don't get me wrong. But 150 million? Nah. Yeah, see, man said that's like buying your Mal or Mbappe. Real talk. And over 300k on wages. Yeah, that's mad. Yeah, that's mad. The guy's like 21, no? So what about what if they... This is mental. Florian Wirtz. How old is he? He's 22. 22, yeah? Just turned 22 as well, May 3rd. Just turned 22, yeah. 31 appearances in the Bundesliga this year. 10 goals, 13 assists. Decent stats. 23 GNA. Decent stats. Very, very decent stats. 9 games in the Champions League. 6 goals, 1 assist. Very good there as well. DFB Pokal Cup. 4 appearances, no goals, 1 assist. DFL Super Cup. 1 game, no goal, no assist. So, in 31, 40, 44, 45. In 45 games, he scored 10, 16... 45 games, 16 goals, and 15 assists. And you're saying that's going to cost you 150 million. And 300 grand a week as well. At the age of 22. So what, are they just signing him for 1 contract? Because what if he, you get me, wants a new contract and then get a new deal? Doesn't he get more money? Doesn't his wage increase? It's a bit crazy. What's the difference between Wirtz and Foden? Wirtz is better than Foden. And Wirtz is on form. You know what I mean? Jamal is priced at $1 billion to his release clause. Barca put in. That don't surprise me. They're just trying to push everyone away, blood. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's mad that he missed that sitter, Hendon. Lick off the crossbar, blood. Well onside as well, bro. Oi. You know he wants a goal or an assist. Preferably a goal on his last appearance. Especially after losing the FA Cup final on the weekend. Yeah, Poden. That's what man's going to call him, Poden. Puden. Puden's fallen off a cliff, blood. Man like Philip Puden. He's fallen off a cliff, bro. You know what I mean? With no parachute, blood. He's just falling. Alicia Keys setting, blood. You know what I mean? Literally, blood. Philip Pooden. You get me? See how you got Winnie the Pooh? Phil the Pooh. You know what I mean? Big up Dial Square again. He says Sesko to Liverpool. Gyökeres to United. Arsenal will give Havertz a new life. A new contract on $350 a week. And the number 14 shirt. Jesus Christ. Swear down, this club is a joke. Blood. Dial Square, blood. You're just hitting them with them facts, with them super chats, blood. Real talk, blood. Two super chats, 2 major W's, blood. You get me? Like I said, when I saw Havertz, blood, yeah, I started to panic. I'm not gonna lie. You get me? I started to panic, bro, because I'm saying to myself, we're not gonna go out and get that striker that we need. We're not gonna go out and rectify what needs to be rectified. We're not gonna go out and make that move that will get us over the line. We're gonna go with the same shit and just bring in a Mateta. You get me? Bring in a Mateta. I got no issue with bringing in a Mateta. You bring in a Mateta, Chant City, good defending from Kirkers, I think it was. You bring in a Mateta, you get rid of a Gabriel Jesus. You know what I mean? He leaves straight away, bro. How old is Mateta as well? Let's look how old. Jean-Philippe Mateta. How old is Mateta? Mateta is 27. So you get 3 years out of Mateta. 4 years max. You know what I mean? 4 years max out of Mateta as an impact player. You get me? Very, very strong. Great hold-up play. He's got pace. Good in the air. Great striker of the ball. Would be a great option off the bench, blood. You get me? Would be a fantastic option off the bench. But it can't be a plan A, blood. You know what I mean? It can't be a plan A, blood. Plan A has to be Gyökeres. Like, we have to go big. Pause. We have to go hard or go home, bro. Chance, bro! Oh my god, they've hit the post! Bournemouth have hit the post, blood. Jesus Christ. Evan Nilsson's hit the post, blood. Evan Nilsson's hit the beans and toast, blood. So both teams have hit the post, blood. Evan Nilsson's hit it. And KDB's hit it, blood. That was a great break from Bournemouth, blood. Lovely ball over the top from Huijsen. Great ball across, blood. Look at that. Oh, Evan Nilsson. He done everything right, blood. Great ball from Tavernier. Evan Nilsson's onside. Oh, that's unlucky. That's so unlucky. That's so unlucky, blood. But definitely need to go hard, blood. Because you're seeing Liverpool, blood. They're not ramping, bro. You know what I mean? They've gone for Kirkes. They've gone for Wirtz. They've gone for Frimpong. You know what I mean? Salah's staying. Van Dijk's staying. Yeah, Trent's going, but they got Frimpong. You know what I mean? Blood, we need to move. We need to move, blood. City are moving as well. You understand? City are making moves in the market. We need to move, blood. We need to fucking move, mate. You know what I mean? And serious signings, bro. Not no idiot signing, blood. You know what I mean? Proper signings, blood. Big up the Chelsea, man. Big up the Chelsea, man. Man City already assembling their winning team for next season. That's what I'm saying. Like, City are, you know what I mean? Going out there and addressing what went wrong this season, blood. You get me? Wow. It's just pure talk, blood. You understand? Like, we've got like the best promos, blood. Yeah. We're like the Miz, blood. Yeah. Where the promos are cold, but then we're just a dead wrestler, blood. You know what I mean? We're just a shit wrestler, bro. You get me? Like, we're like Bobby Lashley back to front, blood. You get me? Bobby Lashley is a bad boy wrestler, but he's shit on the promo, bruv. We are actually cold on the promo, but shit when we step in the ring, blood. Or the football pitch, blood. You know what I'm saying? We are that wrestler, blood. We are that wrestler. What is man saying in... What is going on? Let me see what is going on. Because I know there's another game today. It's Palace, innit? Jesus Christ. Nketiah's got 2 goals, blood. 2-1 Palace right now. How many goals has Nketiah got this season, bro? Because I said he won't get 10. I think he's got 3. Because before... I think that's his... Yeah, them 2 goals will take him to 3 in the Premier League. He's got 2 in the EFL Cup. I swear he scored in the FA Cup. Oh, he didn't score in the FA Cup. So he's got 2 goals in the EFL, 1 goal before today, and an assist before today. So he's got 4 goals, 2, 3, 5 goals, and then 1 assist. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. We're all right. We're safe. We're safe, blood. I had to just go check that real quick, blood. I'm not going to lie. I had to check that real quick, blood. But keep slapping them likes, chat. 200 next target, blood. Hoyson just got a yellow card. Big up Jack again. Foden cliff jumping in a squirrel suit. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, this guy's nuts. Big up my dog Skies every time, man. Big up man like, you know. Says Troopz Medea, September 4th, cartel with my big sis and the missus day before my B-day. We should link up, bro. Fiend. Back again, live show soon come. Trust me, dog. Yo, Medea. We're there, blood. I'm pulling out with the wife, bro. We're definitely going to link up, blood. You know what I'm saying? Bun one before, blood. You get me? Roll in there as well, blood. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you got the pre-rolls on deck. You get me? Because it's going to be a myth to bill it in there, blood. You know what I'm saying? But definite, blood. We're definitely going to link up for that one, bro. You know what I mean? I'm looking forward to that. When I see that today, I had to rub my eyes again, blood. Because I've been saying to the wife, like, why does this guy keep doing shows in America? It's pissing me off, bro. Like, UK show way more love than America. To Jamaica in general, not just cartel. You get me? The Americans say, oh, I'm black American. Whereas we're like, yo, man's Jamaican, bro. Man's Bayesian. Man's this, man's that. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, welcome to this shoot. He needs to forward, blood. And it's good to see that he's forwarded now. You know what I'm saying? About blood clot time. Welcome to some boy. Big up Mag. Big up Mag. Eddie, 2 goals. 2 trophies. This guy clears Saka. Relax, blood. Relax, blood. Yeah. Relax, blood. You know what I mean? One of the trophies that Eddie's won, he won it alongside Saka, bro. You get me? Relax, blood. You know what I'm saying? Relax, blood. 2-0. Game over. Bernardo Silva. 2-0, blood. Bournemouth are not coming back. Looks like City are going to get top 5. Looks like City are gonna get top 5. There will be no Europa League football for City next season, blood. They're they're in 3rd now. You know what I mean? 3 points clear. Sorry, 2 points clear of Newcastle, Chelsea, and Villa. So the current top 5. So the top 5 going into the last game of the season. Yeah. Who have a chance. Obviously, we're good. We're there. You know what I mean? City, 68 points. Newcastle, Chelsea, and Aston Villa, 66 points. Now, Newcastle are 4th. Chelsea are 5th. Villa are 6th. Yeah? And then 7th, Nottingham Forest on 65. Yeah? So, out of Forest, Villa, Chelsea, and Newcastle, only 2 can make it through, blood. You get me? Because City, this win, that's going to get them there, blood. You know what I mean? Fulham away, end of the season. This is the one they had to win because Fulham's tricky. You know what I mean? Even though I think Everton just went there and punched them up. You know what I mean? Fulham away, last game of the season. Fulham are going to want to send their fans away with a smile on their face. Fulham got a chance to finish in the top 10 as well, blood, by winning that game. You know what I mean? But City on 68. If I think City get a point and they'll be all right, blood. But I don't know. This top 5 race is really, really mad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's a good thing we got our win against Newcastle because boy, oh boy, we would have been involved heavily as well, blood. You get me? But we're not. We got away with it. You know what I mean? Somehow we got away with it, blood. You get me? We got 71 points. Southampton away last game of the season. Forest welcome Chelsea. So that's going to be the one. Because Chelsea are currently in the top 5, blood. You get me? Let's look at them final. Let's look at the final day. Let's look at the fixtures for the final day. So, the people that are involved in the top 5 race. Fulham versus Man City. So, Man City are going to Fulham. Forest, Chelsea. That's literally a straight shootout, blood. Yeah? That's literally ban for ban. Gun for gun. Whatever you want, blood. You know what I mean? Man United, Villa. Villa have to win at OT. You know what I mean? Will Man United be depressed? Will they be joyous? Because obviously tomorrow, Europa League final. Newcastle, Everton. Newcastle are at home. St. James is going to be rocking. So you'd expect Newcastle to get the win, blood. You get me? When I look at that, I'm like, who's got the toughest game? Chelsea. Chelsea go to Forest. That's the toughest game. Fulham, City. Fulham after winning tonight. I expect them to go to City. I expect them to go to Fulham and win now, yeah? After winning tonight, yeah? I expect Villa to beat United. I expect Forest to beat Chelsea. And I expect Newcastle to beat Everton. So what does that mean? That means, if that happened, that would mean the top 5 would be Liverpool, Arsenal, City, Newcastle, and Villa. No? Forest. Yeah, because Forest got a better goal difference than Villa. So if Villa, Villa's in trouble. Even if Villa win, they might miss out. Nah, if Villa win, they're in, sorry. If Villa win, they're in. So it would be... So what, Chelsea, so Forest. So yeah, it would be... Yeah, because Villa are lucky. They got 1 point more than Forest. Villa got 66. Forest got 65. So the top 5 would be Liverpool, Arsenal, City, Newcastle, and Aston Villa. And then it would be Forest would finish 6th. Chelsea would finish 7th. Brighton would be 8th, I suppose. So yeah, Chelsea would drop to 7th. Forest still wouldn't go through. Forest need Man United to win. Or Man United to draw. Forest need Man United to do something. And then if they win, they're in. You know what I mean? It's looking mad. Whole heap of stipulations, blood. There's a whole heap of things going on, bruv. Big up Jack again. He says, I'd take Bernardo in his prime over Martin Odegaard. Come on, bro. That's not even a debate, blood. You know what I mean? Let's be real, mate. You get me? That's not even a fucking debate, blood. Keep slapping them likes as well, chat. Let's keep slapping them likes, blood. Big up Dial Square one more time. He says, Teta will ride or die for Havertz. He will be our starting striker. Havertz probably have some shady nudes of Arteta in his back pocket. Lord have mercy. He must have something, blood. You get me? He must have something, bro. Because, like I said, I keep saying it. When I saw Havertz, bro, I started to fear the worst. I really started to fear the worst. Oh, what a strike. Haaland. Bro, Haaland just don't look... Haaland just don't look like... He don't look interested. You don't really look interested. You don't look interested, man. Look at him here. Look at his reaction. He's offside for one. But look at his reaction. He just don't look interested. I don't know if he's just going through the motions like he knows end of season, we ain't win nothing. It's been a dead season. I've been humbled. I don't know. Yeah, I know Nketiah. Chat told me already, bro.
He gets one random hat trick. Yeah.
Did he get a hat trick?
No, it's two.
Oh my god.
He's gonna get that.
I thought you said he got a hat trick, blood.
They're not playing Cunha.
Nah, he's going United. We need to hijack that. Hijack that or get Eze. But we need to bring in a 10. Because this Odegaard guy, bruv, seriously. Can't be dealing with this shit next season, bruv. I'm not gonna lie. My number one signing would be a new manager, but we all know we're not gonna get that, innit? You know what I'm saying? We know we're not gonna get that, blood, so Eze will do, you know what I mean? 2 minutes at the time, by the way, we played a minute. Bournemouth still trying, you get me? Which is good to see. They haven't given up the game. We've seen hella teams just give up the game, blood. You know what I mean? Arsenal being one of them. At the Etihad, anyway. You know what I mean? In previous years. Getting Zubi, Rodrigo, Gyökeres would cost less than 200k. And this club isn't making the moves. I think you mean 200 mil, bro. Sometimes I wonder if they really want to win. Bro, this is the thing now. Us being in top 5, that gets Kroenke what he wants, bruv. Money, 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 money. Money. Profit, 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 profit. Profit. You know what I mean? So, it would have to be a fallout of top 4 thing for him to really get rid of Arteta, blah, because they didn't do nothing with Wenger until Wenger finished out of the top 4. And the hospitality crowd stopped coming to the game. They don't care about the normal match-going fan. Half-time, by the way. They don't care about the normal match-going fan. You know what I mean? The match-going fan season ticket, the most they're going to pay, match-going fan, sits in the normal stands, yeah. Most he's going to pay is probably 1,500 for the season. You know what I mean? The hospitality man, bro, he's paying about 5 grand for his ticket. You imagine he's got 3-4 of them. That's 20 grand. You imagine now, they start coming to the games, start seeing them empty seats. You see about 20 of them. Bro, that's nearly $1 million. That's nearly $1 million in rev gone. Do you understand? So, it's that fam, it's that section of the fan base that when they've had enough, then shit starts to happen, blood. You get me? Heads will roll. You understand? But until then, yeah, he's gonna be here, blood, with his top 4. Fucking rat, brother. I swear to God. Man really said with chess, nobody else could do what we did with all of the injuries. Nobody could have finished second. Nobody could have done what we done. We didn't do nothing, blood. You dickhead. What did we do, bro? This guy's a clown, blood. I swear down. The guy's actually a clown, bruv. I've had enough of him. You know what I mean? Man saying he wants Sesko over Gyökeres. What's wrong with this guy, bruv? Do you not know that we're not in a position where, you know what I mean, we can get someone who's going to be good in a 2-3 years? We need ready-made, bro. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't got time to go home and make Yorkshire puddings, blood. We need the Aunt Bessie. Throw it in the oven. 3 minutes is ready, blood. That's what we need, bro. You know what I mean? We need ready-made rice. You know the ready-made rice? You just put it in the microwave. 2 minutes. Boop, boop, boop. Done. I don't need long grain rice, blood. Do you understand? Ready-made thing man needs, bro. Do you know what I mean? This guy's out here doing fucking foolishness, blood. Foolishness, blood. You know what I mean? I don't need no roast dinner, bro, from scratch. I need a quick microwave meal. Something that's just ready, bang, let's go. Hits the spot, boom. You know what I mean? The spot would be the back of the net. You understand? That's what we need, bro. That's what we need, blood. We don't need no fucking rice and peas with fucking oxtail. You understand? 5 hour the things on the fucking stove, blood. Yeah? Don't need that, blood. Give me a quick fucking Rustler's microwave burger. I'm good to go. Yeah? Big man ting. Fucking hell, man. Big up Tyler. Or Ty Law. Yeah, Ty Law. Big up Ty Law. Keep slapping them lights as well, chat. I told you, we're running down 200. We're on 150. I don't know what's going on. You lot are just sitting there with your hands in your pockets, blood. You know what I mean? The fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I don't want a Rustler's burger, blood. You get me? But you lot know what I'm saying, innit? You understand? I need, you get me, something to go. You know what I mean? Something on the move. You feel me? Dens, what are you telling me? Troopz, have you seen the news on? Yeah, bro, I've seen it, bro. That's why I'm cussing now, fam. Cause these man doing some fucking stupidness again, bro. I don't know what's wrong with this club, bro. It just pissed me off every season, bruv. Every day there's something with this fucking club, bruv. I swear to God. Every day, bruv. Cunha Yokeres Eggers. Bro, that is ridiculous. These men are 16th, bro. What the hell are we doing? Yeah, Mamouche was a woy-yoy. Woy-yoy. Boy. Goal of the season, blood. Let's just say it as it is. Goal of the season. You seen the AFTV tweet, Troopz? What, the one about the ceiling and all this shit? About their floor is our floor is their ceiling? That one? They deleted it, blood. They were getting cooked. That's why they deleted it, fam. They must have been getting cooked. Cause for them to delete it, they don't really delete nothing like that, blood. You know what I mean? They'll just leave whatever it is, blood. But I'm surprised they deleted it, bro. Even Ting, I see my man's back on the channel, blood, Julian. But they turned off the comments on his videos. I wonder why. I wonder why, blood. That's fuckery, I can't lie. Like, how you bringing back Julian, but you kick off Mo, bro? That's fuckery, I can't lie. I can't even lie, blood. That's not right, fam. That's not right, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That is double standards at its finest, bruv. They literally both stand like they stand obviously at opposites, but it's the same agenda. It's the same discussion. It's the same thing. It's just one's on that side and one's on that side. But then you're letting this one come back. But this one you get dashware. That's fuckery, I can't lie. And Mo done way more, bro. Like, come on, bro. Mo was there from the get-go, blood. Like, a bit of loyalty, blood. You know what I mean? Don't go nowhere, fam. You know what I mean? I mean, loyalty don't cost nothing, bruv. That's fuckery, I can't lie. It's fuckery, blood. I speak to Mo to this day. I was chatting to Mo today, bruv. Mo's my guy. I was chatting to Mo today, bruv. You get me? Nah, I'm not AFTV, mate. I ain't been AFTV since 2020, bruv. When I left, mate. You know what I mean? Left back in 2020. Ain't been back since. Big up Jack, though. Big up Jack. Havertz looks like a hillbilly from my area. Missouri. Ross. Arteta owns a food joint and it sucks. But he kicks out anyone who complains. Yeah, Arteta's one of them guys, innit, blood? You know what I mean? You moan about his food, get out! These times you're a paying customer. You understand? These times you're a paying customer, bro. Mad thing, bruv. Each to their own, blood. You get me? Man could never sell out. Come on, you don't know my thing. You don't know my thing. Troopz, you seen the girls tweet? Nah, what did the girl say? What, the phases thing? I saw the phases tweet. I ain't seen nothing since then. Has he tweeted after the phase thing? Let's sack Cord, but keep Julian. R.I.P. man. R.I.P. the Godfather, bruv. God rest your soul, mate. God rest your soul, Claude, bro. That's my guy, you know. That's my guy, bro. That was really my guy, fam. Absolute legend, man. Absolute legend. Igal is delusional, just like Ty, my bro. Bro, you see Ty? Ty is, you know what I mean? Ty is Ty, man. You know what I mean? Can't really, you know what I mean? Ty, hey, I can't. I'm sorry. He's the one that I'm like, you get me? Igal, big up Igal as well, blood, but Igal a idiot, you know what I mean? Igal a idiot, blood. You get me? But big up Igal, you know what I mean? Big up Ty as always as well, man. You know, that's family. You get me? Man like Ty. Robbie been moving like a real sign, man, for years. Yeah, people change, blood. Sometimes not for the better. You get me? Sometimes not for the better, bro. Lowski loves you. Pause. What do you mean Lowski loves me? I've never seen Lowski say a word about me, blood. I know he's an Arsenal fan. I've never seen Lowski say nothing about, man. That's why you have to build your own team. That's what I'm saying, blood. When I got the opportunity to go to Barstool and take that risk and, you know what I mean, start my own podcast and start working more on my own channel, I had to do it, blood. You know what I mean? To look at the bigger picture, look at the longer. Get me? Look further down the line, not just the now. Got to look at the future. So, you know what I mean? That's literally why. You feel me? Will we ever see you in AFTV, Troopz? I doubt it. Them lot never message me. They never contact me. Never ask me to go on. I don't even have problems with them, bruv. Like, I don't care about their opinions, innit? Like, I'll always have like a soft spot for AFTV, innit? Because of the amount of years I was on it. Man helped build it. You know what I mean? I'll always have a soft spot for AFTV, but them man don't even check for me, bro. They don't even ask, like, I mean, it's not even a, yo, jump on the channel, let's do a video. Yo, Troopz, how are you? How's Lily? How's Trey doing with football? How's Carter? Not even that, blood. You know what I mean? Don't even check on me. So I realized that, yo, I was just around you because I was useful. You get me? Now you don't think I'm useful. You just, don't want to check on me. That's fine by me. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna keep calling people and not getting answered, messaging and not get replied. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. They can do their thing. I'm gonna do my thing, blood. You know what I mean? You'll never see me like send for them or nothing like that. I'll just call them, the bare deluded man over there, blood. Man already know. But yeah, man. I don't think you'll ever see me over there, blood. Not even on a fan cam outside the stadium, to be honest, because I'm not going on a channel when man don't check for me, blood. So even if I go to the stadium, I wouldn't even go and do a fan cam. I'd call Brennan and make sure that Brennan's there. Or if Brennan ain't there, I'll just film it myself and just upload it. Because why am I going to go and show love when I'm not getting the same love? You know what I mean? My nan always told me, go where they show love. God rest her soul. So that's what I do. I go where they show love, blood. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they keep X, but not you. Y'all are the same. Laugh my ass off. Maybe someone's got it in for me behind the scenes, bro. You get me? Maybe someone's got it in for me, bro. So it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. You ever gonna link up with X? X is common, bro. Like me and X are, you know what I mean? Me and X are, you know me? That's family, man. I'm not a fan channel anymore, and because MSM, I'm kinda thinking there's some deals Arsenal club a lot of people are saying for years. I'm starting to believe it. It is looking a bit suspect, I'm not gonna lie. Did you watch Dave Portnoy, Shannon Sharp? Yeah, I see that. Well, I've seen clips. I ain't watched it. I've seen clips in it. Should have gave man a shout out. Waste man. Nah, big up Portnoy. Troopz could get love from 30 different countries. Man is half Jamaican, half fucknose. AFTV no loyalty. Fuck them. Forget them. Sorry. I can't lie. The love is crazy. You know what I mean? Still get it. So it is what it is. Big up the people them as always, blood. Let's keep slapping them likes though, chat. We're nearly on 200. 185. Big up Jack again. Better that way. Much appreciated work here, man. Come on, big up your damn self, Jack, man. You know the vibes, blood. You're always here as well, blood. Big up your damn self. Can you get me a water? Thanks. Yo, only just see my moosh go mad. Blood, goal of the season, Dens. Semenyo's my guy, bro. Lao Semenyo, blood. You know what I mean? AFTV isn't a fan channel anymore. They're moving like a corporate business. More time. It's lost its edge. I will say that. It's lost its edge. It's only like when Yardman's on there when it's like it feels like AFTV. That's when it feels like it. There's a whole nother thing in it. Is there a whole... They got the Swedish massive blood. Swedish house mafia and everything there. You get me? Big them man up, blood. That's it. Tell them, Dens. We're pushing 250 next target, chat. We're on 194. That effort from Evan Nilsson, man. Oh, my God. That was at 1-0. That was at 1-0 City. That would have been 1-1. Then, obviously, they got the second goal. Bernardo getting that second goal, blood. Players are going back out for the second half. Second half starting shortly. City lead 2-0. De Bruyne's last home game for Man City. Obviously, he's leaving. End of the season. Sunday will be his last appearance for the Citizens. Big up Jack again. My dog, you know, showing crazy love on the stream today, man. Odds for KDB, GNA second half. Bloody lick off the crossbar, so he's definitely going to want to leave with something. Denzel settings, bro. From where I'm the weight, I'm going to leave with something. You know what I'm saying? And they're attacking like their second half has started. They're attacking their North Bank. I don't even know what it's called, but I know the South Stand is the one where Big Steve is. I swear that's the one where the away end is. That's next to the away end. That's like the clock end. I don't know what the other one is. You know what I mean? I don't know what the other one is. But I think... I don't think you'll get any... I don't think you'll get good odds. I'm not going to lie. I think it's kind of a banker. You know what I mean? Troopz, who you got winning tomorrow? United, man. We pray. Tottenham win. Lord have mercy. We're done. We are done. Yeah, Tottenham can't win. But I feel like... I tell you the truth. I think if Maddison and Kulusevski was there, I ain't gonna lie, I think Tottenham win. I ain't gonna lie. I think Tottenham win if them two were there. But them two being injured, that's gonna hurt them still. I think that's what's gonna cost them. think that's gonna cost them. Is KG in London or did he go? I know X is out there. I know Saeed's out there as well. But did KG go? I would have been in Munich. I'll tell you that for free, blood. I would have been in Munich if we got Champions League final. KG didn't go. He's a fraud, blood. Big final and you're not going. And it's only in Bilbao. That's local. That's Spain, blood. That's local. Man went Baku for Europa League final, bro. 7 hours to get there, bro. 14-hour round trip. Man like Rodrigo. Man like Rodri. Rodri's back, people. You know City are gassed, innit? Yeah, gas, blood. They got him ready for pre-season. Did Flex go? Because I know Saeed's out there. X is out there. They're the only two that I see that went. I don't know who else has gone. Flex went. Okay, Flex is out there. Troopz ain't out there, innit? Troopz didn't go, innit? Abby went. Okay. They probably got a brand deal. What about Deji and them? I would have gone. I'm not going to lie. If Arsenal got, I am... What? Final. Man's there, bro. Man's there, bro. Man will just vlog. Yeah, Troopz in that. I heard he had a mad thing with his work or something. That's peak. He's the only one with a decent excuse. Man can't be saying, oh, I'm going to do a stream. Bro, do a vlog, bro. Fuck that. Go to the game and do a vlog, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not hearing this, so I had to do a stream talk, bruv. You know what I mean? Bro, we went Baku on a Wednesday. Our final was on a Wednesday. We flew out on the Monday. And then we came back on the Thursday. Big Steve said to Troopz he would rather fix laptops than go to a final. Yeah, I saw that. You been to Bilbao Stadium? Nah, we ain't played Bilbao. So I ain't been to Bilbao. I ain't been Bilbao still. I've been Barca, Atleti, Valencia, where else? In Spain. That might be it. Valencia, Atleti and Barca. I ain't been Sevilla. Which one was the best for you in Spain? Valencia. Atleti, we lost 1-0. Diego Costa. Barca, we got battered 4-1, and it was pissing down, and they got no roof, and I couldn't even see shit because you're so fucking high up. And Valencia, Abba scored a hat-trick. He run riot in the Mestalla, bruv. And Valencia was a sick trip in general. Like, for me, Valencia was one of my best ever away days. Like, Valencia was so sick, bro. We flew out to Barca because there wasn't any flights into Valencia. So we flew to Barca. Barca was like a 2-hour drive away from Valencia. So me and my brethren, me and Jakey were like, you know what? We'll go halves on a rental. And we just drive down there, bruv, innit? We flew into Barcelona, drove into Las Ramblas, went to Plug, got the essentials, and then we drove down, stopped off like halfway down there. There was a siesta. Nothing was open, blood. So we just parked up. There was no one. We just parked up, and it was like it was by the sea. banging view. So we just parked up, bun a quick zub, finished the journey, got to Valencia. Yeah, the Mestalla. You're right at the top as well in the Mestalla, but their ground, you're not as high up as you would be in Barca. So it wasn't like the view wasn't perfect. Like the players still look tiny, but way better view than fucking Atletico and fucking Barca, blood. You know what I mean? Valencia was a good trip. And it was sunny out there as well, so it was shorts and t-shirt. We had a villa, because we all chipped in and got a villa. There was a pool in the villa. Yeah, it was nice, blood. It was nice, man. It was nice, man. Valencia was a good trip. It was me, Jakey, Brennan, Robbie, and Issa. We stayed in a villa. Then DT, his brother, his son, they had some hotel right opposite the stadium. But it was a shithole. And then, who else? That was it. Palace 3-1 up. Please tell me Nketiah never scored a hat-trick. Chilwell, thank the Lord, blood. Yeah, I know he got 2 goals, but that's what I was saying, blood. Yo, don't tell me the shoot's got a hat-trick now, bro. Oh, my God. No. He's not having a good season, blood. He scored 5 goals this season, bro, and 1 assist. How's that a good season? The man scored 3 goals in the Premier League. And 2 in the... He didn't even score in the FA Cup. He scored in the Carabao Cup, bro. He didn't even score in the FA Cup, blood. He scored in the Carabao, bro. Look, Eddie Nketiah. Yeah, he's got 3 goals and 1 assist in the Premier League this year, bro. He scored 5 goals this year, blood. He scored 2 goals in the Carabao Cup, and he's got 3 goals in the Premier League and 1 assist, blood. Man said he's having a good season. You're fried, fam. You are fried, blood. He is not having a good season, mate. He is not having a good season, bro. You know what I mean? If that's a good season, fuck, you know, I'd hate to see his bad season. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ. Man like Zabaleta in the crowd. Man like Zabaleta, you know. Bro, only watch your channel. Ghana, Pots, and Turkish. So love from Sweden and love for keeping it real and telling the facts. Ty, Julian, and Igal are the worst. Lau Ty. And a gal. A gal's cool as well, man. Lau Tai and a gal, bruv. Don't put them in the same sentence as that wrongin'. You know what I mean? Let's not do that, blood. You know what I mean? Because that man is a fucking wrongin'. Bro, I knew about his previous job before somebody put it out there. I just didn't want to put it. I know so much that I just keep quiet, bro. Like, Gunner's fuckery. If Gunner finds out something, he's going to expose it. I know everything. But I just keep quiet, bro. So when I saw about the bend over thing, I said, bruv, this has been like common knowledge. Like, he even sponsored the Buyer Show. Like, remember when we used to do Buyer Show? He even sponsored the Buyer Show, blood. You remember when we used to have that flipping, We used to film. I don't. This have to be now real Troopz. This have to be real Troopz supporters now. Yeah. Remember we used to film in that jewellery shop in Hatton Garden. We filmed a couple times in a jewellery shop. Yeah, before the studio. That was Julian's shop, blood. That was Julian's shop, bro. Trésor Paris. Tell them, Corey. That's why Corey's a mod. That's why Corey is a mod. Trésor Paris. I forgot the name. As soon as I saw the name, that was it. Because I was figuring the name. I was like, what's the name? I'm actually figuring the name when I was... And then bang. Bro, that was Julian's. That was Julian's company, bro. That's the first time I met Julian. That was him and his wife. And he was married them times. Obviously, he's divorced, innit? Unfortunately. I don't wish no badness on anyone. I'm not that guy, innit, blood? I don't wish no fuckery in your personal life or your business life. But yeah, that was his thing, bro. So when I came, pause. When I went around AFTV after I left, when I was in America now, and I see him around, I was like, why is this guy around? I was like, what? I was like, what? Is he sponsoring the channel? Robin's like, nah. Because he's always been an Arsenal fan. That's one thing. Julian's always been an Arsenal fan. There's no denying that, innit? He's always been an Arsenal fan, innit? But yeah, that was his shop, bro. That was his shop, blood. Trésor Paris. That was his thing. That was Julian's thing, bro. You know what I mean? That was Julian's thing, bro. Trésor Paris. That was it, blood. And this was like 2018, 2019. It was like 2018, 2019. It was 2018, 2019. It was around them times. 2018, 2019. It weren't 2020. It was 2018, 2019. Because we were outside. It was before Rona. Chance. Oh, Semenyo. That's unlucky. That's unlucky, blood. Yeah, see, Corey got it bang on. 18-19 season. Corey got it bang on. Corey got it bang on, blood. But, yeah. So when I saw him, I was like, oh, shit. But yeah, it's a mad thing. I see that he's back, blood. Comments have been disabled on the video. You're not allowed to comment, blood. These lot are funny, bro. I swear down. That is fuckery, though. I can't lie. After what they did to Mo, that is fuckery, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That is fuckery. That is fuckery. Yo, this game's like wide open now, blood. End to end, bro. City attack. Bournemouth attack. Just searched it up. Looks like it didn't last long. Didn't it? He had it in Hatton, blood. It was in Hatton Garden. Trésor Paris. I remember that, blood. Remember, I got something from the wife there. I got something for the wife there. It was like some bracelet or something, blood. I don't know. One of them bracelet things they had in there. You know what I mean? What's she moaning about? She's sleeping. What's she moaning in her dream for, bro? It better be me making her moan. What the fuck you moaning about, girl? Say your name. Oh, you're awake now? I heard a moan. I leant forward. I see you on your phone. I was like, oh, moan a name, bro. I dare you. I dare you moan and it's not my name, blood. I'll dash water in your head. I'll dash water in your eyeball, blood. She's moaning about ice cream. You hear this chat? It's fucking wrongin'. You see, it had to have cream involved though, innit? Pause. Carter! Carter! Shower. Now. Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. Dude, put that thing in your hair. I see why Haaland is upset. This system sucks and the players don't look for him. Yeah, he doesn't see the ball a lot. As much as he'd like to. But he's not good on the ball, bro. So, like, you know what I mean? It's not like he can fucking do anything. He's not like a Giroud type centre forward where he's good on the ball. You know what I mean? He's shit on the ball, blood. He's just a goal scorer. A cold goal scorer. But that's it. That is literally it, blood. Big up man like OG Queens. Man like, you know. He says, big up. Thanks for making me a mod. As much as I troll you, I know what's up. To be honest, your club, the fan base, is a clown show. Obsessed with Arteta and disrespect towards legends like Henry. It's peak for you. Come on, OG. You know the thing, blood. You get me? That's why you are a mod as well, you bastard. You understand? Because you're a real one. You get me? But big man ting. The fan base is full of clowns, blood. I'm not going to lie. And I can't even say, like, it's the younger fans, bro. Because I'm seeing older fans that are falling for this shit now, blood. Like, it's ridiculous. It's a cult. It's a cult, blood. Like, they've unleashed the Kool-Aid. And people are just drinking the Kool-Aid, bruv. You understand? They're literally, like, there with their hands. Like, yo, just pour a little piece in my hand. You understand? It's tragic. It's tragic what's happened to the club. I'm not going to lie. It's tragic, bro. Let's keep slapping them lights, though, chat. Like I said, 250 next target. Nah, but we're not a cult that Arteta outs. You get me? Like, we can actually give praise when Arteta does well. You get me? Like, we praise him when he does well. Like, the Real Madrid game, we praised him. Like, getting us back into a competitive state, we've praised him for. They cannot criticize. They cannot criticize. It's just, he's the best thing since sliced bread, bro. He can't do wrong. You understand? That's why I call them cucks. Because they'll walk in and he's smashing their mother or their gal and they'll just walk out the room, blood. Like their gal was sleeping. You feel me? Like she was dreaming. You understand? They can't even criticize. It's just toxic positivity. You understand? Pure toxic positivity, bruv. Whereas man actually gives, like, you know what I mean, a fair assessment on things. Like, I praise him when he does well, bro. You know what I mean? I do. I praise him for the, whoa, Mamouche tried the Declan Rice. You're not him, bro. Relax. Even though that goal was a banger. Let me just take my time with it. But, you know what I mean? Like, I praise him for getting Declan Rice. I've praised him for our defense. You know what I mean? I've praised him for that, bruv. Like, I've praised it, bruv. But I'm not gonna fucking gaslight the thing the way these lot are, blood. You know what I mean? Like, it's a disgrace, bruv. I'm not gonna lie. The people celebrating Liverpool points total and using it as a flex. That's what I'm saying. It's a disgraceful. Like, AFTV had to delete the tweet, bro, because it was so embarrassing. Like, it's embarrassing, bro. Like, oh, Liverpool ain't gonna get the points total. Bro, who gives a shit? They got the title, bro. Who cares? Who cares if they got 1 point? They won the title, bro. Who cares, bro? You man are just scum. You're scumbags. You're actual scumbags, bro. I swear, you're vermin. It's a joke. You think they care? Do you think we care? Like, this is why. Let me show you how dunce Arsenal fans are. Let me show you how dunce they are. No Arsenal fan cares that we drew 12 games, yeah, in the Invincible season. No Arsenal fan cares, bro. No one. None of us care. Because you know what we say? We won the league unbeaten. Did you win the league unbeaten? We won the league unbeaten. What? Shut up. Hold that. You understand? I don't care about 12 draws. We won the league in 30. We won the league by match week 34. No one cares about 12. No one cares about 12 draws, bro. Them 12 draws won us the league, rude boy. Yeah? No one cares. So why should Liverpool fans now care that they're going to win the league with lesser points? With a lesser point tally? Why should they care? This is why Arsenal fans are dumb. Yeah? And the contradiction that goes on in this fan base is just absolutely astonishing. It's astonishing, bro. I swear to God, these men are dumb. Like, pure dumb. I swear down. Pure dumb. So dumb. It's a damn shame. Oh my God, red card. Oh my God, red card. Red card, Kovacic. Red card, 66 minutes gone. Brated Pep kick something. What did Pep kick? He booted the water thing. Kovacic has been sent off, bro. For what? I need to see this. What happened? Let's see. Straight red as well. Oh, yeah, that's a red. That's a red. He's running straight at goal. That's a red. He's running straight at goal. Yep, that's a red. He's running. Yep, just like I was gonna say that. Just like when Saliba got sent off at Bournemouth. Why is he not going off? Why is he not going off? What's he waiting for? Get off the pitch, bro. Like, why man try to blend in and stand next to a Kanji. Yo, you know you're not getting substituted for Nico Gonzalez. You're off, mate. He should have just let him run through. Because Ederson's, he's still got a long way to go. He should have just let him run through. Because he's still got a long way to go. Pepe ain't happy. Pepe ain't happy. Oh my God, they're taking off KDB. Oh my God, they're taking off KDB. For the last time, they're taking off KDB. KDB is leaving the Etihad. The Man City fans rise to their feet. I'm gonna applaud him. I can't lie. Baller, can't lie. Glad that you're gone. See you later, mate. You know what I mean? Fucking caused absolute mayhem, bruv. See you later, bro. You know what I mean? Man, like Kevin and Perry, bruv. De Bruyne is off. There he goes, man. It's the last time he will ever play on that Etihad pitch. He waves his goodbye. KDB night is over. He played 68 minutes and 55 seconds in his last game. He doesn't look upset, which is good. There's his family as well. All his kids are there. Misses. That's nice to see, blood. He's had a great career in the Premier League, blood. He still wants to play. He's not retiring. But he's had a fantastic Premier League career, blood. He's had a great career in England. You get me? Multiple league titles. FA Cups, League Cups, Champions League, four-peats, trebles, doubles. He's lived it all, blood. You know what I mean? He's lived it all, bro. Equaled Henry's assist record. Yeah, he's done his thing. Adam Smith's on. Bournemouth made a change. Adam Smith's on for Arujo. Exactly, but didn't break it. No one's break it. It will never be broken. Just like the Invincibles, mate. You know what I mean? Big up man like Jack again. Who's been cheapest buy for best career ever? Cheapest buy. Cheapest buy. I'm trying to think who. Might be Anelka, you know. Henry was 13 million. We got Anelka for. Didn't we get Anelka for like 300,000 or something, blood? I swear we got Anelka for 300,000. Nicholas Anelka. Arsenal fee. We got Anelka for 500,000. We got Anelka for 500,000, bro. It's probably got to be Anelka. Because he literally came in, won us the double. You know what I mean? He's the everyone says he was better than Henry. Even Henry says it. You know what I mean? Anelka was crazy at 17, bro. Oh my days. That was 97. We signed Anelka in 97. 97. I remember, I think he made his debut against Chelsea. So he made his debut against Chelsea. We won 3-0, 96-97 season. He came off the bench. I think that was his debut. I remember I watched that game. I remember that. That's like when I started. That's when my memory started to kick in. You know what I mean? Them day there. That's when my memory started to kick in. I remember watching that game. Me and my brethren Tony. My brethren used to live opposite me. Them time I never had Sky. Ghetto life. So I used to go to his yard and watch the Arsenal games. You get me? And it was 11 o'clock kickoff. I remember 11 a.m. kickoff, bro. They don't even do that no more. They did it then. I was like, I couldn't believe 11 a.m. kickoff. It was weird. You know what I mean? But we went there, beat them 3-0. Ian Wright got a banger. And I think we finished third that season. I think Liverpool finished second that year. Or Newcastle finished second. We either finished second or third. You get me? We finished second or third. Whoa, City have flown in there. Red! Cook! Whoa, bruv. Whoa! Bournemouth have got a red card now, blood. Cook has been sent off. Diaz is asking for the medics. Lewis Cook has been red carded. Straight red. Let's look at this again. Ooh, that's nasty. That is nasty. Look. Watch this. Ooh, you see that? That is nasty. Look at it again. Look from this angle. Watch it. Look at this. Eee, that's nasty. Yeah, that's a dirty tackle, man.
Say that was a red card.
That is a red. His studs are up. He's literally gone into his ankle. No, you don't. Trey goes in, but his studs are down. Because I teach him, I say studs down when you go in.
Oh yeah, because he goes.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a. Yeah, that is a red, man. Lewis Cook, you can't complain about that one. Areola, you can't complain about that one, mate. That is a dangerous tackle, bruv. That is a dangerous one, bruv. I ain't gonna lie. 2 red cards in the space of what? 4 minutes, 8 minutes. Crazy. Bournemouth literally just had a doorway opened, and now it's been closed, blood. Now it's been closed. You get me? That's a red, bro. I don't know why you're trying to. That's a red, bruv. When you see, you better look on the replay, Areola. You know what I mean? And he just came on. That Nico Gonzalez brother just came on. Eee. Because look, he's jumping in as well, you know. He's not in control of that. I don't think they're going to bring on Rodri. I think if it was 11 on a... I don't know, actually, you know. Because it's 10 on 10 now, so they might actually bring him on still. They might actually bring him on for a little 5 minutes. Or maybe they're just leaving him for the last game of the season. Because they need to get something at Fulham. They can't lose, innit? If they draw, they're cool. But they can't lose. If they lose, they're in problems. So maybe they want Rodri for that one, blood. Because things gonna be out now, Kovacic. So Rodri could start. You never know. You never know. You don't know. We don't know how long he's been training. What he's done behind the scenes. Has he had any behind closed door matches? You know what I mean? We don't know what's been going on. So, you know what I mean? Could see him for a 5 minutes, but I doubt it. City going for a third. When will you next do a video or stream with Gunner? Probably end of the season. Do like a season review. Probably do a season review. But I'm gonna like probably get. I might shout a gal to get like a different point of view. Like get a gal and someone, and then me and Gunner. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's probably the end of the season. Yeah, Hooks. Yeah, I might get Hooks, you know. I can't lie. Because Hooks is... Ain't Hooks Arteta out now, though? Or is he not Arteta out? I don't want to fill it up with... Ty don't have a laptop. So Ty will be difficult to get. Because Ty ain't got a laptop, bro. So Ty's a myth. Whereas a gal, I can get a gal. But this is the thing, is because I swear Hooks is Arteta out now, blood. I need an Arteta in. So it would be obviously a gal. And then I don't know. Bavs is shook a Gunner, so there's no point in getting Bavs. He ain't screaming and shouting about it, but he said he'd change the manager. Yeah, Hooks has been ruled out then. It's literally a gal. Nah, Zar's not Arteta in. Yeah, Stricto's one. I might get Stricto, you know. Because Stricto can go on a stream with Gunner. Babs can't. I might get Stricto still. Yeah, I might get Stricto. Yeah, Stricto and Bavs. Not Bavs, sorry. Stricto and a girl. You know what I mean? Stricto and a girl. That'll be funny. Yeah, me. I ain't getting Lippy. Big up Lippy, but I ain't getting Lippy, blood. Them man, they don't talk sense, bro. Them man, they just make jokes. You know what I mean? Yeah, Stricto. I'm gonna get Stricto. I'll shout Stricto. Stricto, Igal, me and Gunner. You know what I mean? Rodri stepping on. Man like Rodri, blood. He's making his appearance, but he's making his comeback. Last time we saw him was the Arsenal game. It was our game that he got injured. Mamouche, too much height on it. Too much height on that. I wonder who they're going to bring off, though. Who's still... Is Gundogan still on? I think Gundogan's still on. Yeah, he is. Number 19. Yeah, it's probably Gundogan. Which team do you support at Baller League? None. I don't even watch it, to be honest. I ain't watched one game. Yeah, I don't have no interest. I'm not going to lie. I don't have no interest in that, bro. Rodri for Haaland. Haaland's going off. Rodri's gonna get 8 minutes plus 8 minutes plus stoppage time. He's back. Rodri's back, bro. The Ballon d'Or winner. There he is. There he is. Nice, a 4. So it's gonna be me, Gunnar, Egal, Stricto. Then I'll do another one after that, like me, Curtis, Bavs, and someone else. Because Bavs I can get on with Curtis. Probably Lee Judges. You know what I mean? I don't think Babs is shook. I don't think Babs will just. I don't think Babs will make content with Gunnar. I think it's that. I think that's what it is. I'm not gonna say he's shook of Gunnar because I don't know, innit? But I know that he don't like Gunnar and Gunnar don't like him. But Gunnar will go on stream with anyone. Gunnar don't care. It's them lot that care. And some people ain't allowed to stream with Gunnar. You know what I mean? Some people have been banned from streaming with Gunnar, so that's another reason why I don't get certain panelists on the same panel as Gunnar. Because they're not allowed to. Whereas me, I do what the fuck I want. Your prediction for tomorrow. Man United win. Man United win. Man United win. Ain't got a prediction. Yeah, he just came on. Literally just came on. They're just banned, innit? Like, they're not allowed to work with him, innit? Like, if you work with him, you won't see him in other places. You know what I mean? It's that type of thing.
They both got red cards.
Yeah, literally 4 minutes after City got one, they got one. Yeah, them ones crypto. We're not gonna hot up people, you know what I mean? But you get me, yeah, the establishment blood, the higher ups, you know what I mean? The higher ups blood. Hey, Irvin, slow down with them fruity talks, blood. I don't know what you're saying. Who was talking to a thing, even though it's legal? That's fruity, blood. Less of that. Less of that, blood. Nah, I think I'm probably the only one who's independent. I think probably just me and Curtis. I don't know. I would assume Turkish is signed to AFTV because Robbie started getting contracts for people on AFTV when I left, because he couldn't do nothing about me leaving, innit? If I was contracted, then I couldn't have really done the Barstool thing. Barstool would probably had to have given Robbie a money to get me out of the contract. But because I wasn't in a contract, I was just able to do what I wanted to do with Barstool. Like, with didn't have to listen to nothing. Just do what I wanted to do. And after that is when he started getting people tied in with contracts. Whether it's DR Sports, AFTV, people started signing contracts. So, you know what I mean? That was down to me. Because he lost his star. Didn't tie me down. He didn't tie none of us down. Like, it wasn't that, innit? He didn't think that would happen. Like, someone would come with, like, that amount of money and be like, yo, Troopz, we'll take you. You know what I mean? But Barstool did. Let's try and make it happen again. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's run it back, blood. What's wrong with them? Give me my bag. Big up Jack again. Rodri back. Watch out, world. He's going to have a whole pre-season. Oh, Mamouche. But Bournemouth will survive. He's going to have a whole pre-season to get ready, bro. It's not good, bruv. Obviously, it's good that he's back in it. We want to see him back. Well, we don't want to see him back, but it's good to see him back. But, you know what I mean? He's going to have a whole pre-season to get himself ready for next year, blood. City are coming back with a vengeance next year. I hope you lot know that, blood. Like, this whole Arsenal's going to win the league next season. Yeah, next year's the year. I've heard this for the last 3 fucking years, blood. City are coming back with a vengeance next year, blood. I hope you know that. Liverpool want to retain their title because they've never retained their title. They're going all out, yeah. Bro, there ain't no major honours getting won next year, blood. You get me? Maybe I don't know, maybe a cup. Maybe a FA Cup or a Carabao Cup. You get me? But I can't see no majors coming through that door, blood. You know what I mean? I can't see it, bro. Especially with Arteta at the helm, blood. If they sack Arteta, then maybe there's a chance. But as long as he's there, it ain't happening, blood. Here goes City. They're chasing a third. Ooh, that was a finish, blood. That was a nice finish. That Gonzalez shoot. Is that his first goal? That was a nice finish, bro. Got loads of bend on it. 3-0, blood. 3-0, bro. City, they're putting down a statement, blood, going into the last game of the season. We want Champions League football next year. We do not want to be playing in that dusty Europa League. Champions League is where we want to go. 4-2 Palace. Eze. Bro, bring me Eze, bro. I keep saying it. Bring me fucking Eze, bro. Bring me Eze. Look, this is a nice finish, bro. Man sent, man. He just stayed composed. Great whip on it. That's a fantastic finish. That's a great finish, bro. Look. Keeper, no chance. 3-0. Speak on Foden. Unused sub again. Player of the season last season, hey? Bro, Foden has had a nightmare season, bro. The worst of his career, blood. Do you understand? He's not even an option for Pep now, blood. This is why I said that. Who's going to replace De Bruyne next year? Because it's supposed to be Foden. He fell on his ass. Who is it going to be, blood? Yeah, it is Gonzalez's first Premier League goal. What are they going to do? Like, Pep. Oh, Philip Foden, he's the best player I've seen in my life. He's the best player. And look, he can't get a look in. He can't get a look in, bro. He can't even get a little stoppage time run out, blood. You know what I mean? Last home game of the season, can't even get a little stoppage time run out, blood. You get me? It's crazy. 6 minutes added time. The drop-off of Foden, bruv, it needs to be studied. The drop-off in Phil Foden's game needs to be studied, bro. It is a unbelievable drop-off, blood. You get me? An absolute unbelievable drop-off, blood. And it started in the Euros. Because he had a stinky Euros, yeah? Even though he was playing on the left-hand side. Southgate, the idiot. But it started from there. It started from there, blood. Oscar Bob making an appearance as well. He's another one that had a major injury, blood. Doku coming on as well. Mamouche. Mamouche and who, blood? Mamouche and who, fam? That goal, blood. That's goal of the season, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's goal of the season, bro. That is goal of the... Hands down, that is goal of the season. That is goal of the season, mate. The only goal I can think of that's cold like that... Oh, Gundogan. So Gundogan and Mamouche for Doku and Oscar Bob. Bernardo's going off as well. Bernardo for who? Oh, Grealish is going on as well. Grealish looking like Sane, bro. What's going on? Grealish looking like Leroy Sane, blood. What's going on, cuz? What's Grealish up to, cuz? Yeah? Looking like Leroy Sane, cuz. Troopz, remember when you said I was crazy for saying Gyökeres would come United? Now look at the signs. Because we're not putting the bid. Because we're fucking about, bruv. Berta and Arteta are beefing over the striker. Arteta wants Sesko, Berta wants Gyökeres. But Liverpool wants Sesko as well now. So I don't know what's going to fucking happen, bro. I don't know. If we go in and put the bid, we get it done. Well, of course it's the fucking bid. What the fuck else is it, you fucking idiot? What the fuck? How are we going to get him if we don't put the bid in? Use your brain now, bro. You know what I mean? If we put the bid, he comes. It's simple as. I'm not even debating that. If we bid for Gyökeres, he's picking Arsenal over Man United. I'll tell you that for free. I'll tell you that for free. But because these men are dickheads, or should I say Arteta's a dickhead, and he's coming with this, oh, I want Sesko. The guy's a prick, bruv. The guy's actually a prick, bro. I swear down. He's actually a dickhead, bruv. And I'm glad that Berta's like... I don't know if it's Berta leaking the news that Arteta wants this and I want that. I'm happy about that. Because Berta's showing me that, yo, you're more serious than this shoot. This shoot wants Sesko. You want Gyökeres. Look at the difference. You want a gunman. You're trying to win man trophies now. This Arteta guy's here. Be patient, guys. The trophies will come, I promise. Shut up, man. Fuck off. Go away. Go away, bruv. Seriously. Fucking go away, bruv. Big man ting. Tired of this guy, bruv. Just get out of my club, bro. I don't ask for a lot, blood. Yeah? I really don't ask for a lot, blood. You know what I'm saying? So... I don't know, man. I don't know. It is what it is, man. It is what it flipping is, mate. Bro, man got sent into the advertising board, cuz. Sent into the advertising board, brother. I'm sorry, Troopz, but Arteta has failed and Berta's signing should be preferred to Arteta. They should. They should. They should have been... Bruv, I don't understand, like, why there is a debate. Like, Kroenke's a prick as well, bro. He needs to just step in and say, Berta, who do you want? You want Gyökeres? All right, cool, we're getting Gyökeres. Arteta, you've had 5 years of fucking picking what the fuck you want. And we ain't got nowhere, mate. Yeah? I've given you 750 million, we ain't fucking brought nothing through the door, mate. Yeah? Not even a spoon, mate. Not even a wooden spoon, bruv. Yeah? Not even a wooden spoon, bruv. Yeah? Berta, you're doing your thing, blood. Yeah? That's what should be happening, bruv. Nothing more, nothing less. That is what should be happening, bruv. Berta, stand your ground, bro. Because you would beefing Simeone, blood. Simeone will bad up Arteta, blood. You understand? With one hand. With one hand, he'll mash up Arteta, blood. Yeah? So Berta's ready to fight, blood. Them Italians as well, they're feisty. You know what I mean? They're fiery, blood. You get me? Hot-blooded. So, you feel me? Oh my days, what is he done? What has he done? 3-1. 3-1. Bournemouth get a goal back. consolation goal. I don't know. This Ruben Diaz, bro, since he's been linking Maya Jama, blood. Big up Maya, my dog. He has been playing like an absolute dunce, blood. He's just got pum pum on the mind now, fam. You know what I mean? What is he like? What did you see there, bro, to make you play that pass, blood? Look, that is fucking shocking. That is shocking. I swear to God, that is shocking. Big up Jack again. Hey, Jack showing crazy love in this stream, bro. I can't lie, blood. He sent in like 10 super chats or something, blood. He says drop off from Foden is huge, no doubt. But if you don't think that City couldn't fill a 10 or any wing player, you're insane. But if you don't think that City couldn't fill a 10, would you? Huh? I don't know what. That one full time at the Etihad. Man City win 3-1. That is the last piece of action in the game. Yeah, Jack, you confused me there. Big man thing is a pum pum on the mind, bro. Big man thing, bro. He's been playing like a wallad since that. I ain't gonna lie. I've clocked that still. I've clocked that, blood. I have definitely clocked that, blood. But big up the chat as always, blood. Another good stream, bro. You get me? Big up the super chatters as always. Big up the mods, them. You get me? We're redirecting. I don't know who to. Let me see who's live. Ghana. Alright, we'll go Ghana because Ghana will stay live. Ghana will stay live for a bit, so we'll go to Ghana. We're going to Ghana. You lot let Ghana know who sent you over, blood. You understand? But big up the mods, them. Big up the super chatters. We're back again tomorrow for the Europa League final. We're back again tomorrow, blood. Tottenham versus Man United. We will be here, blood. You get me? So I'll see you lot tomorrow, blood. You get me? Drop a like on your way out. It looks like City are going to get top 5, blood. But Sunday, it's going to be interesting, people.